This game day preview is brought to you by Asgrow DeKalb.
The final is 37-10, North Dakota State over Jacksonville State. My, oh my.
After winning their 5th consecutive national championship, the NDSU football team will once again start the season under the bright lights on ESPN. But this time, it'll be at the Fargo Dome.
A lot of unknowns when you go into the first game of the season. I think it's really important that early in the season that you're at home, because there is a routine. You can go hang back out at your apartment or at your resident hall and relax, as opposed to sitting in a hotel.
4 Bison will be making their first career starts on Saturday, but the anticipation couldn't be higher for everyone on the roster.
I think we're going back to high school, coming from a 9-man. It's just a whole another level. Kind of unbelievable to think of. For a lot of North Dakota kids, it's a dream come true.
The best fan base in the nation, in my opinion, and running out of that helmet is going to be a tremendous feeling. It's going to make me nervous, but I know that I got my brothers behind me.
The visiting Charleston Southern Buccaneers are making their first appearance in the Dome, bringing a unique offense that is more than just a triple option, that is led by the return of the Buccaneers' top 3 running backs from last season.
You have to have a laser-sharp focus when it comes to things like that. Like Coach Klanderman always says, you have to have your eyes right.
Because you can't get lulled to sleep and thinking this is nothing but a run offense, or you're going to get thrown over the top of all day long. And Charleston Southern does a phenomenal job with their run pass action.
Both the Bison and Buccaneers finished in the top 10 of FCS in time of possession last season, which makes keeping the ball on offense a premium.
We need to find out if we can get King a little bit more on the perimeter. We need to push Lance inside a little bit more. So we need to have the ball and possess it for a number of minutes.
If the Bison offense wants to win the battle of possession, sophomore quarterback Easton Stick, along with a quartet of running backs, will need to be on point Saturday.
We've got a ton of guys that can make play in space, and so I think my number one job is, to get them the ball and obviously take care of it, not turn it over.
A challenge for the Bison offense will be dealing with the Charleston Southern defense that can send as many different looks as the offense, led by defensive lineman Anthony Ellis and Big South Freshman of the Year Solomon Brown, who combined for 30.5 tackles for loss last season.
They'll line up in their 3-4 when they are in their odd front. The blitz looks are going to come from different spots. Double eagle is another form of a front where they're covering up the center and both guards.
Saturday will mark the 4th consecutive game NDSU will play on ESPN. The Bison will look to win their 18th consecutive home opener. Kickoff is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. Central Time. For GoBison.com, I'm Brett Rory.